Hey everybody, PTA here. Want to have our wonderful food drive committee here, and we are so grateful to everybody that's been a part of the committee and all of the hard work that they've been doing through some really interesting circumstances. They've done amazing things. So they want to update you a little bit on 2 years worth of food drives, our 2019 food drive from last year, and a little bit about what we've got going on so far. So why don't we start off with Mr. Dale Holder and tell us a little bit about our 2019 drive.
Hey everybody, I'm Dale. I'm glad to be here. Thanks to everybody for attending, and congratulations to our food drive committees for doing such a great job in 2019 and in 2020. Much like your budgets, every year they go up a little bit, and our goal goes up a little bit with the food drive. And I got to tell you, I was a little nervous when I found out that the food drive goal for 2019 was 500,000 meals, which is monumental. So we've done great in the past, but we took it and we went with it and ran with it. And thanks to your Herculean efforts, both properties, suppliers, volunteers, not only did we meet the goal, but we blew past it and raised over 570,000 meals in 2019. Which is fantastic. That's a staggering number. So congratulations. You helped make a big difference in the triad with Second Harvest Food Bank. So that's outstanding. Way to go, everybody.
Yay. And I want to take a minute then to recognize our 2019 food drive chairs, which were Renee Phillips and Tyler Peden. They're here with us. And they really led us through quite a drive last year. So I wanted to say hello to you and congratulate you guys.
Hi. Thank you for having us, and thank you for everybody for all of your support and contributions last year. We really appreciate it.
Yes, congratulations to everyone. You guys did an amazing job. We were super nervous about the number going into it, but the fact that we blew it out of the water is nothing short of a miracle, all because you guys stepped in, you stepped up, you got creative, and you did an amazing job.
All right. And speaking of that number, Joan, you want to tell us a little story about how we got to that number?
Yeah, we were in a committee meeting and it was early, and I really meant to say 250,000 meals. And I said 500,000 meals, and you guys did it. We were shocked. We were amazed. There's nothing like being outrageous and going for it, and we are so proud of every single person who helped meet a goal that y'all want to check my math every once in a while. Thank you so much. God bless you all.
Absolutely. Yeah, so talk about meeting a challenge. This committee didn't blink, and they kept going, so that was great. So now it's time to announce which management company for this year will get the Clyde Fitzgerald Owners Cup. And it was a tight competition. I have to say that there were properties and companies that raised an unbelievable amount of meals. We had some just individual properties that were raising as many as 18,000, 17,000 meals just on the property. So, we want to recognize, it wasn't just hundreds and hundreds of communities raising a little bit. There were some instances where you had single communities that were just raising a ton of money. And the way that this has been done is that it is calculated in how many meals per unit a management company raises, and sometimes that has a lot to do with the final number. So the winning management company, actually it averaged out that per unit for this management company, they raised 66 meals, which is probably one of the highest ratios we've had in a long time. So if you guys will give me the drum roll. The winning management company for 2019 is, once again, Phillips Management Group.
Congratulations!
Yay! Congratulations, Phillips! Yay!
Altogether, Phillips Management Group, as one management company, raised 97,363 meals,
Wow.
which was just
Nice.
fabulous. And a great portion of that did come from a handful of individual properties. And I want to give a shout out because they are heavily represented in our committee. Keystone Group did an amazing job as well, and they were the ones that had some of these individual properties with 18,000, 17,000 that you guys just did wonderful things and provided most of our volunteers for the games. So I want to thank
Great. That's great news.
all right. So, you know, we are already well into 2020, the strangest year we've ever had, maybe ever in our lives. So it made the food drive this year a little bit strange too, but we have awesome committee chairs. We have Heather Young and Denise Manella who bravely led us through this. So Heather, tell us a little bit about this year's drive.
Okay, so yes, a very strange year, but we still made it work. We only were able to meet a couple of times in person and the rest of it has been on Zoom. So, but it's been great getting to know each other, working towards a common goal. Our goal was to at least collect half of what we did last year. And once again, we have surpassed that. So we raised 294,342 meals, which is awesome, which is equivalent to $42,048. So amazing job. Thank you to everyone who has donated and participated and helped. Couldn't have done it without this team and everybody's efforts. So thank you.
Great. Yay. Great.
Great job, ladies.
And Denise, tell us a little bit about what are we doing now? How can we help for the rest of the year?
Well, there's still a need, you know, just because the drive itself may be technically over, it's not really over. We're still accepting donations. There is a link on the PTAA website. Just go to the food drive tab. We'll be, you know, donating all year long, so please don't stop now. And also, I'd like to thank everybody that has donated, but especially also our vendor partners. PSC put out a challenge amongst ourselves, and everybody accepted that challenge, and donations started coming in. So thank you to everybody.
Absolutely, well said. And just from PTA and the suppliers to the communities, we know that the challenges that you guys are facing this year, we know the challenges that are happening on site, the challenges that your residents are having. We know where your hearts are. We know how much you guys go full on into this drive every year, and we fully understand the differences. And so that is one of the reasons why we are not going to choose a winner for this year among management companies, because you're all winners. We know that you're doing really serious work right now and keeping your folks safe. So we're just taking that competition out of it, but we're really looking forward to hopefully being able to make that part of it next year. And we're thankful for what all of you guys have been doing. So been a great drive. Keep donating, and you know, hope to see all of you back with us next year. Yay!
Thanks, guys. Yay. Thanks for everything. Thank
Awesome.
you.
Awesome.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
All right.